An evil empire is sucking the life force from the planet, destroying all that's in its path. It's up to one soldier of fortune to save the world. If he succeeds, you survive. If he fails, you can always hit the reset button. Final Fantasy VII. Only on PlayStation.
Welcome to Project Echo S. This mod has a few optional features that you may have missed inside 7th Heaven. If you haven't checked them before, I have. Please be sure to do so. Double-click Echo S in your mod list and select the options you would like. These options are on by default, but you may turn them on off at any time. There is a day-night cycle that is mostly right now. I don't want to say irrelevant right now, but it doesn't really do anything other than change the lighting and mess with the maps. I'm not using it because this game already has like defined like parts of it that are defined as taking place during day or during night, and so having like an Elder Scrolls Skyrim style lighting system kind of messes with like the intent. Remember, I'm trying to preserve the artistic intent. I'm just upgrading the visuals. Echo S also includes a new soundtrack for the game. It's an arranged version of fan music for the game, like arranged versions of all the tracks. I'm using that, even though I don't particularly like some of the arrangements, because I don't want to get copyright struck. Yeah. So we're using it. Let's see. Turn them on and off at any time. This mod was created by the entire community. Thank you to everyone that voiced NPCs for us. The quality may differ and vary from time to time, as the NPCs are not professional VAs, and they do not all have amazing microphones. But we all did our best, so thank you all. I hope you enjoy the experience. If you find any bugs at all, please report them in our Discord server. A link can be found in the mod info column of the Echo S mod inside 7th Heaven. Here we go. The sheer amount of speculation as to what this is. To my knowledge, I don't think we've ever gotten a definitive answer as to what exactly this is at the very start, or what exactly it means. If we have, somebody let me know. They look almost like star constellations. That's probably what they are. Astrons, Interis. No, there's no fate ghosts here. Inferis, not Interis.
Get down here, Merc. You're up.
I am Claudio. Geraldo. Potion. So yeah, one of the things that I've done is I've enabled like analog stick movement. Whee! I can also do this. I want to talk about... Nope. Nope. I want to talk about this really quick. If that looks a little weird, it's because we're using SVW unified textures. And basically what that is like all of the pre-rendered backgrounds, they AI upscaled them and did some like manual tweaks to them. They look good, but they also look... They've also got a lot of like the typical AI sort of like swimmy, squiggly distortion in them.
Unbelievable.
Like you can see that fan right there.
Sure are something. Hard to believe we got a guy like you in a group like ALCH.
So, what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? Thought they were the enemy.
He isn't Soldier anymore, Jesse. Besides, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. What was your name again?
Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife, eh? I'm...
Not interested. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
What did I just say? Told you to never move as a group. Our target's Mako Reactor 1. We'll rendezvous at the bridge in front of it. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gear.
Run by holding cancel while using the direction buttons.
Alright. Give me just a second. Sorry, it's just kind of loud as hell in my ears. Holy shit. Let's see. Config. Set sound and music volume. Oh, well, there it is. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Holy shit. It's real loud. There's actually an arranged version of a track coming up that's really, really loud. So, yeah, I'm glad I saw that. Do I want to... Nah. Yeah, I can't save yet. I think the version that just released allows you to save it everywhere. The version that just released also has a million bugs and problems, so we're not using it. Let's see, let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm gonna do this. Ten. Is this about right? I want it to look like Mako coming up from the bottom. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Okay, do I have this enabled? Yes, I do. I whiffed because I was too busy spinning. You're probably going to see me let these guys get roughed up a little bit. And that's for the limit breaks. And I'll explain those later.
Don't worry. I'm staying here to secure the escape route. Jeez. We're really gonna blow this huge reactor? It'll be awesome. That's for sure.
Alright, first of all, you. That's actually a really good spot for grinding limit breaks, very early on in the game. And you're going to see me do that. You're going to see me grind a little bit, especially early on. Level grinding is less important later on, but in the early game, especially if you know what's coming and what you're in for, yeah, you definitely want to invest in the characters a little bit. Just gonna be a cool guy and fuck up at the very end, as usual.
First time in a reactor?
Did you forget? I did work for Shin-Ra, remember?
Oh, I remember. I know full well that you've been Shinra's lapdog. Bet you guys just eat up everything they tell you, huh? Like what Mako is. Well, let me tell you what they won't. Mako's not just some energy source. It's the lifeblood of the planet. And Shinra's using all this crap to suck it dry.
You're not paying me to listen, so save it.
You right. Looks like we gotta keep Lapdog on a tight leash.
It was hard to get hold of the lock codes, but Biggs and I worked some magic.
Just think how many sacrificed themselves for these codes.
I do miss... So, one of the things Echo S and Cosmo Memory do is they do replace a lot of the original sound Foley. And I do miss it. There's a Phoenix Down, I think it is, over here. Yeah! Hopefully we won't be needing that for a while. Unless I stink up the place. I have hit record. Anything can happen. See, there's a lot of, like, weird, squiggly distortion in the textures. They look better for the most part, but...
Push that button for me, will ya?
It's very clear that there's some AI jank with the upscale textures. But like I said, I've opted for consistency.
This reactor's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. And one day, it'll all be gone. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Can you really live with that?
I can and I will. I'd worry less about the planet and more about what's waiting for us down there.
Right, I gotta set Barrett up in the back. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Order. Because Barrett's got a gun, so it really doesn't matter where he is. He's going to do the same amount of damage.
Press confirm in front of a ladder to grab onto it. Then move up or down.
Like, these pipes in the background look weird to me. They don't look quite right.
I'll wait here. Try not to miss me too much, okay? What are you waiting for? Go on already.
So, to my knowledge, this project was already in the works before Remake came out, which makes it interesting to me how many of these Echo S voice actors got their performance has ended up very close to some of the characterization from Remake. Like, Jesse sounds like a dead ringer. That's my test save. Alright, give me some limit breaks. There's a reason I'm letting them wail on me like this. I'll explain it later. Barrett. Motherfucker. Come on, give me at least one for Barrett. Come on, Barrett. Come on, Barrett. Oh my god. Just one more little sliver. There we go.
You watching, soldier boy?
Now, those of you in the know are probably wondering, well, Alchemist, why didn't you just save the limit breaks for the Scorpion? Because I ain't worried about the Scorpion. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of healing.
When we blow this place, there ain't gonna be nothing left but a pile of rubble. Alright, lapdog. Why don't you set up the bomb?
I like what they do with this.
Shouldn't you do this? I'll watch the rear.
As far as I'm concerned, you're the one that needs watching. So go on, do the honors.
Fine.
Wake up. This isn't just a reactor. What is it?
Huh?
I said, what is it? Something wrong?
I'm fine.
What in the hell? You better not have double-crossed us!
I gotta be careful. I can't just... I gotta... There's a phase of this boss that is kind of legendary for people who played the original release and got utterly betrayed by the localization. You gonna give me a limit break? Almost. There it is. Here it is.
Barrett, be careful. Don't attack when its tail is up. It will counterattack with its laser.
Yeah, the original release tells you to counterattack, to attack while its tail is up. Like it's a deeps check, basically. You have to stop it from attacking. And then you got your ass kicked because the game lied to you. I almost wish they'd left that in. And then like maybe added Barrett going, "What the hell, Cloud?" Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. Alright, if you're gonna give Cloud a limit break, give Cloud a limit break, please. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare ya! I dare ya! Bitch! You gonna give me a limit break before I end this fight. Now that would give me a limit break really fucking fast. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and attack just to show you what the fuck happens. Like, that would happen to you, and you'd be like, what the shit, it told me to attack! What the hell? I mean, if you're gonna give Barrett a limit break, I'm all for that. Go ahead. Again, I will explain why I'm so keen on getting limit breaks later. Understand there is a method to this madness. I love these boys, but I'm gonna let them take I'm gonna let them take some punches so that they grow up big and strong. Sure would be nice if I used that cure material I just picked up. You know what? Do it. Get yourself a limit break, Barrett. Yeah. Die, bitch! Oh, it didn't die. It's like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell? I can't select it. It had to understand its own mortality first before it could actually die. It had to run out of inertia first. Yeah! And assault gun. That's going on Barrett right the fuck now.
The alarm. Come on, we gotta move.
In a minute, Cloud.
5 minutes to detonation.
In a minute. Yeah, let's go. Now, something I love about this mod is that you can actually see... We're not going to bother saving. You can actually see the weapons they have equipped on some characters. Like Barrett, for example, will always have his current weapon on his character model in the field, which is cool. Speaking of cool, want to see something cool? Not the beam gun. Okay, that was less cool than I thought it was going to be. I was about to say, like, some like, flex tape shit, like, I just sawed this robot in half! But no, it was not to be. Yes, we're taking a little bit of damage. No, it doesn't matter.
You alright?
My leg's stuck. Help a girl out, would ya? Whew. My hero.
If Egoraptor still did videos, like Sequelitis, the bombing mission from Final Fantasy VII would be one of them. I love the way this entire thing is designed. This is just a microcosm of the game.
Let's go!
You're wasting my time. You won't even give me a limit break for my time. Get blown up. Get shot. That is one of the drawbacks of having Barret in the back. He takes less damage, which means fewer limit breaks.
Okay. Eyes open, boys.
Of course. Right at the exit. And they're slapping the shit out of Barret. Barret is the man in Remake. Barret is an amazing assault tank and support caster. Like, of the things Remake does, one of my favorites is their handling of Barret.
Ooh, that should keep the planet going. At least a little longer.
Yeah! The planet's what matters. This had to have helped.
Can't wait to see Marlene.
And she's good to go. Now stand clear. Fire in the hole!
My house is on fire!
All right, let's get our asses home. We'll rendezvous on the train. Split up and make your way to Sector 8 station.
Hey, wait!
If it's about your money, you can have it. Once we're back at base.
Just getting used to the dead zone on this controller. It's a little wonky. Like, if I just have to just barely tilt the thing in order to walk, but then it just starts running. I mean, why would you walk anywhere in this game anyways? Full sprint at all times. Dick.
Excuse me. Has something happened?
So, one of the things I like is that they voice the dialogue options, and it really reminds me of stuff like Wing Commander.
Don't worry about it. Hey, it's dangerous. You should leave. Don't worry about it. Hey. No, never mind. Flowers, huh?
Oh, these? You like them? They're only a gil each.
I'm good. Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Here, this is for you.
Yeah, you can see like the all the Banjax text in the background.
What the hell just happened?
Yuzril? Is that you? So, I like what they do with this, even though it kind of feels like Barrett's invading your mind.
What's that on the wall? Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shin-Ra. Mako energy won't last forever.
Mako is the life of the planet. And someday, it'll all come to an end. Saviors of the planet. ALCH.
Huh.
I love that they're having fun with it like that. That's the sort of stuff that elevates a creative project for me. Is that they're having fun with it.
Hey, you!
Shin-Ra military police, eh?
Take them out! And like I said, it doesn't matter if we're taking hits, because look, we got full HP and full MP.
What?
Take them out! These guys really aren't worth the MP. But they are worth the experience.
There he is!
Take them out! Missed. You know what? I'm going to let him rough up Cloud a little bit. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is let them bleed a little bit. Let them learn how to pick themselves back up. Let them take a few dozen bullets. You're dead. You don't even know it yet, but you're already dead. Braver. And then they went, holy shit, he just cut that guy in half. And I got 2 potions. I got a refund on the potion I used. I got interest on the potion.
That's as far as you go.
Sorry, but I don't have time to mess around with you guys.
That's enough of your lip. Caesar!
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine, right?
Guy's from Soldier, right? Besides, he wouldn't let anything get in the way of his goddamn cash.
Be good to have him. What do you think, boss?
That guy? The hell would I know? I ain't no mind reader. It's cause of you screw-ups that I had to hire that jackass in the first place.
Oh yeah, Barrett. About our pay. I mean, boy, I'm so glad we helped the planet.
Cloud!
Late for our appointment?
Hey, you damn right you late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene.
Was giving public security the runaround.
Getting everyone worried is more like it. You don't care about no one but yourself.
Oh? You were worried about me.
What? Oh, hell no. That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Yo, people, come on. Let's move up.
Hey, Cloud. Thanks.
Cloud, let's keep this up for the next mission.
Careful. I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud! Your face. It's pitch black. There you go. Good as new. Hey, thanks for saving me back there at the reactor.
So we are 36 minutes in, and I have been dilly-dallying. Some of you just got triggered. And I have been dawdling for a while. I've been sitting there in fights, letting things take shots at me. I've stretched this out. If this were remake, we'd probably be in the 2nd or 3rd hour by this point. I'm not even exaggerating.
This is the last train departing from Center 8. The last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 2300, mid-guard time.
This is why I hate the last train. Oh boy.
people who come to my home are you guys.
You see the headline in the Shin-Ra Times? Apparently, the terrorists that bombed Reactor 1 are hiding out somewhere in the slums. Imagine, bombing a reactor. They must have a really calculating leader. I wonder where they'll strike next.
I love how Barrett looks directly at the guy after that. Also, I love how Barrett is flagging Biggs right now. It's okay. You'll see him do that often to everybody.
You're not a damn kid. Sit down.
Looks like the train still isn't switched over to the emergency security system. It'll be a different story tomorrow.
Please, you'll bother the other passengers.
I'm gonna be famous thanks to ALCH.
You'll be dead!
Hey, Cloud, want to look at this with me? It's a display of the train route. Personally, I find the visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. Just so you know, I'm into this kind of thing. Bombs, monitors. I'm a high-tech kind of girl. Okay, it's about to start. So here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar. It's around 1 to 10,000 scale, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. A huge pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are smaller ones for each sector. The smaller pillars are known as mechanical towers. Psst! We destroyed Reactor 1 on the northern edge. They're numbered in order. 2, 3, up to Reactor 8, which all sustain the whole system and provide electricity to Midgar. Each sector had a name once, but no one remembers them. Today we just use numbers. That's the kind of place this is. Phew! Next we have this. Take a look. This is the route our train's on. The track spirals around the central pillar. Right now, we're about halfway. Each transit point has an ID check area. It scans information from all of the passengers, then cross-checks the data with the host computer at the Shin-Ra building. Psst. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil. Those red flashes mean we're passing through the ID checkpoint. Psst. Because the lights go out, these trains are full of pervs who can't keep their hands to themselves. Well, enough about that. We're almost home now. What a relief.
I think there's something else she says.
I know. I'll make you a special ID card for the next mission.
Looking forward to it. I'm not interested. Looking forward to it.
All right. I'll give it everything I've got. Something with a little more pizzazz. We're almost at the station. I'm all fired up after talking with you. I think you've lit my fuse.
And then she exploded.
Take a good look. You can see the surface, but this city looks up at an empty plate. Nothing but a metal sky and ground that don't grow anything.
A city that floats in the sky. Pretty unsettling scenery.
Oh, never expect to hear that out of you. You're just full of surprises. The world above, a city on a plate. It's because of that great pizza in the sky that people down here gotta struggle to survive. Mako pollution rains down on them. The air is filthy cause it ain't got nowhere to go, and nothing's being done to clean it anymore either. On top of that, the Mako reactors keep pumping out energy. Thanks to them, the land's gone completely barren.
Then why doesn't everyone just move up above?
I don't know. Probably can't afford to. Or maybe, because they don't want to live on a plate. They prefer the land under their feet. no matter how poisoned it is.
Yeah, I understand. No one lives in the slums because they enjoy it there. They're like this train. It can only run where the tracks have been laid.
Hey, over here, all of you.
When you've been a train attendant as long as I have, you've seen a lot of people and a lot of situations. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore.
I'm really glad I don't have to read all this.
That mission was a success, but don't get careless.
Out loud, I mean.
Big one's still to come. No getting cold feet. Cause the next one's really gonna wake 'em up. Meet back at the hideout. Move out.
I'm not letting you go home tonight.
Oh.
How about we take it easy somewhere?
Oh. But there's only the train graveyard around here, and they say it's haunted.
Damn.
What?
Speaking of which... So, we're not going to do it right now, but this is actually a really early, really good grinding spot. We're going to wait until we have a full party. But this whole, like, the Sector 7 area is really kind of set up for you to, shall we say, get characters on track. Har har, train yard, on track. We're walking.
What the hell are you looking at? You got any idea who I am? Up ahead is off limits. I have the miserable job of chasing off bums like you, so get lost.
Wow, you're great.
Damn straight. Just get to the point.
But
So, little note, up ahead is Wall Market. This is a common exploit that speedrunners use that skips a huge chunk of the initial stages of Midgar and basically sends you straight to Wall Market with Aerith. So these guys are there. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So I have to assume the developers found that, couldn't alter it for whatever reason, so they just put these guys here to guard this spot so you couldn't get to Wall Market. Too early, at least.
What the hell are you looking at? You got any idea who I am? Up ahead is off limits.
I wasn't talking to you.
Damn.
But...
What the hell are you? Up ahead is off limits.
Wow.
Damn.
But...
Alright, I guess I can't talk to the other one yet. Is he?
Hey, what the hell are you doing? What out? Jeez. Oh, you came to see it too? I hear there was a terrorist attack above. Makes you think. If this tower ever came down, the slums would be dust. Well, no use worrying about it, is there? Check it out! It's awesome no matter how many times you look up.
Look at the mess that is those metal girders. Holy shit.
Pretty neat here, huh? This is my special place, but feel free to drop by from time to time. Well, take care, bro.
Yo, Cloud, over here.
Get out of my brain, Barrett!